Good evening. At this time, I'd like to ask everyone to please rise. Gentlemen, kindly remove your hats for the singing of our national anthem. The national anthem will be performed by members of our very talented chamber choir. At the conclusion of the national anthem, I ask that everyone please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Now, please join me in welcoming Sophie Karpowitz, the president for the class of 2024. Sophie is the daughter of Tammy and John Karpowitz. Sophie will be attending the University of South Carolina, where she plans on studying neuroscience while on the pre-med track. Sophie will be reciting the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. You may be seated. Good evening. My name is Kurt Johansson, and it is my honor to serve the students, staff, and community as the principal at South Elgin High School. On behalf of the South Elgin High School administration and staff, I'd like to welcome our families, friends, and guests, including those distinguished guests seated with me on stage today to celebrate the class of 2024. Before we go further, I'd like to take a moment in our ceremony to recognize Kimora Campbell, a dear friend and classmate from the class of 2024 who tragically passed away earlier this year. While Kimora is not physically with us today, I know that her spirit and memory will stay with us forever. At this time, I ask that we all observe a moment of silence for Kimora Campbell, South Elgin High School, class of 2024. Thank you. As we continue with our ceremony, there are two very special groups of people I'd like to recognize. First, I'd like to honor those students who have chosen to enter the armed forces upon graduation from South Elgin High School. Will those members from the class of 2024 entering military service please stand to be recognized? Now I'd like all those in attendance today who have served or are currently serving our nation's military to also stand. Thank you for your past, present, and future commitment to our nation. Thank you. In preparation for today's commencement ceremony, I'm reminded of two sound pieces of advice that I received many years ago. The first was to keep it short, and the second was to try to make a connection with at least one person in the audience this evening. Now, I can assure you I will adhere to that first piece of advice, and I can only hope to accomplish the second. Earlier this year, I came across a Cherokee legend entitled The Tale of Two Wolves that I'd like to share with you this evening, and I can only hope it will resonate with you the way it has with me. One evening, an old Cherokee told his grandson about a battle that goes on deep inside people. He said, "My son, the battle is between two wolves inside us all. One is evil. It is anger. It is envy, jealousy, sorrow, regret, greed, arrogance, self-pity, guilt, resentment, inferiority, lies, false pride, superiority, and ego. The other is good. It is joy, peace, love, hope, serenity, humility, kindness, benevolence, empathy, generosity, forgiveness, truth, compassion, and faith." The grandson thought about this for a moment and then asked his grandfather, "Which wolf wins?" The old Cherokee responded, "The one you feed." Class of 2024, your destiny awaits. In the moments, days, weeks, months, and years ahead, you will be challenged, and there will be times that your thoughts may lead you astray. But know that through these challenges and struggles you will face, your future success will ultimately be determined by which wolf you will feed. Congratulations on this amazing accomplishment, and I look forward to following your continued success. Thank you. At this time, I'd like to introduce Felicia Squirblies, the valedictorian for the class of 2024. Felicia, you can clap, that's okay. Felicia is the daughter of John and Marie Squirblies. Felicia will be attending Washington University in St. Louis, where she plans on studying chemistry with a minor in Spanish while on the pre-med track. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Felicia to the stage as she will be delivering the commencement address to her fellow classmates.
Hi, everybody. I would like to start this speech off by officially congratulating the class of 2024. We finally did it. I can't stand up here tonight and pretend that I know everything there is to know about life. Even though many of us act like that when we are talking to our parents, we all know we're pretty clueless. I have noticed some interesting themes about South Elgin High School, however, and our community that I would like to share tonight. One of the biggest themes I've noticed is that life works out a lot like a game, and in order to even start playing, you have to get in. Something truly incredible about the South Elgin High School community is the way that everybody is so willing to be involved and lend a hand. If I asked everyone in this audience to stand tonight, if you've ever volunteered, brought snacks, coached, driven a carpool, worked in a booster, fundraised, brought candy, or even just showed up in an audience, there wouldn't be anyone left sitting. It's no secret that our time here in high school was anything but easy. In fact, for a couple of years, we were told we couldn't even go to games. Our community that surrounds us has truly taught us how to get in the game even when we're not supposed to. Using my knowledge from my Intro to Media and Design class my freshman year when I was still in Beacon, my best friend and I resorted to printing a couple of fake tickets to go see South Elgin High School football absolutely destroy Bartlett. I wasn't about to let a little paper keep me from Friday Night Lights. And to all the law enforcement out there tonight, I have not counterfeited tickets since. I think it's also important to realize that even when you get in the game, you're not always going to win. I was blessed with two amazing grandfathers who taught us how to strategize through their own form of games. I learned precision and patience through Sudoku with one of them, and quick math and deception through poker with the other. Together, they have taught me how to navigate this game of life that we all play, while also making a little money in the process. And again, to all the law enforcement out there tonight, I have not been gambling since I was 4 years old. The point of this is, life isn't going to be easy, and it's not going to be obvious. Choices are going to be hard to make, and a lot of the times, the cards or the boxes are not going to add up like you may want. It's not always about winning, although sometimes it can feel nice. It's about learning how to keep going even when you lose. Use what's been given to you to keep trying. Even if the hand isn't perfect, don't wait for the right deal. Play with what you have and make the best of it. When you find the game you're destined to play, no one will be able to stop you from coming out on top. I wouldn't be me if I didn't end this speech with a little piece of my faith. One of my favorite verses has always been Galatians 6:9, and let us not grow weary of doing good, for in due season we will reap if we do not give up. With all the challenges we've already endured, I know without a shadow of a doubt that this class will never give up. I wish you all the best of luck in whichever game you choose to play. It has truly been an honor growing up with you all. Congratulations once again, the class of 2024.
Thank you, Felicia. It is now my honor to introduce the Superintendent of District U46, Dr. Suzanne Johnson.
Congratulations, Felicia, and celebrated Storm. It is my privilege to join you today and share congratulatory remarks to the South Elgin High School Class of 2024. On behalf of the Board of Education, your school administration, your teachers, we are proud of every one of you, and it has been our honor to watch you grow and succeed, and we cannot wait to see what you accomplish next. But graduates, as you know, there are many here today and some watching from home who have supported you along the way. In the audience, we have parents, we have siblings, grandparents, friends, teachers, administrators, and many other roles vital to your success. And it's important to recognize their contributions. Thank you to all of you for your support of our scholars today. And scholars, I want to thank each of you. I want to thank you for committing to your education and completing this vital first step in your post-secondary plans. And while clearly looking out at your stoles, your ropes, your tassels, and the list of accomplishments, many of you have already identified your career, your major, the military. But for those of you who are maybe doubting that, I am here to help you today. And it isn't education, although I will tell you over and over again, you should really think about it. I'm actually going to encourage you to think about a major or career in the science of awe. That's right, it's a real science. It's right up there with biology, physics, chemistry, but it happens to be one of the newest sciences only on record for about the last 15 years. So if you manage to break into this now, you can become a groundbreaking scientist in this field. One of the first documented experiences of awe came from the Apollo 17 astronauts. That was the last crewed lunar mission. And this crew was responsible for taking one of the most reproduced images or photos in history. It's called the blue marble. You've all seen it countless times. It's that photograph of Earth taken on December 7th in 1972 from 18,000 miles away from the surface of this planet. And according to the historians, the crew took many, many photos on that day to try to document and capture this feeling of awe. They were immediately diminished by the spectacle and termed that this feeling of awe. Now that's saying a lot, considering that 5 hours before then, this crew had been rocketed into space in a metal tube, and yet the picture of Earth brought them to awe. Now, since that time, scientists have researched the effects of awe. Keltner and Haidt in 2003, in their paper, said that awe can actually foster physiological, psychological, and social effects, including changes in heart rates, chills, and even a decrease in pain. It can even help people identify more free time, feel more connected to those around them and the things they love, improve critical thinking and positivity. And additionally, people who experience awe tend to be kinder, more generous, and more likely to volunteer. Which brings us to today. Our world could certainly stand to have kinder, more generous, positive, connected people. And if that sounds like your kind of career or your major or your minor or even a weekend hobby, then I encourage you to pursue it because the world needs more awe. And as you cross the stage today, I am confident your parents, your family members, and your friends will recall all those moments of awe inspired by you as they celebrate this accomplishment today. And so once again, congratulations to the South Elgin High School class of 2024.
Thank you. Here to certify the class of 2024 is our Assistant Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Annette Acevedo.
Thank you, Dr. Johansson. Members of the Board of Education, the students seated before you today from the South Elgin High School class of 2024 have satisfactorily completed the requirements necessary for graduation, as established by the Illinois State Board of Education and the U46 Board of Education. It is my honor to recommend that they now receive their diplomas. Miembros de la Junta Educativa, los estudiantes que se encuentran hoy aquí sentados ante ustedes de la Escuela Secundaria South Elgin de la clase del 2024 han completado satisfactoriamente los requisitos necesarios para la graduación según lo establecido por la Junta Educativa del Estado de Illinois y la Junta Educativa del Distrito U46. Es mi honor recomendar que reciban sus diplomas. Congratulations, graduates. Felicitaciones, graduados.
Okay, this is the moment we've been waiting for. We will now begin with the presentation of diplomas. I kindly ask that you please, to the best of your ability, refrain from applauding and cheering loudly because it will impact the person behind, and we want to make sure everybody has a chance to hear their child's name being called.
Presenting diploma covers to the graduating class of 2024 is Board Member Sue Kerr. Kamora Campbell.
Aubrey Ann Pangilinan Pineda.
Say it again.
Aubrey Ann Pangilinan Pineda.
Alexandra Dorothy Rakow.
Spencer E. Maravola.
Victoria Lynn Skepnick.
Victoria Bow.
Kura Aman Demore.
Hannah Yoder.
Kaylee Shannon Wicknick.
Rebecca Ann Jared.
Madison Marie Mueller.
Isabella Yun.
Hunter Christopher Escar.
Hayden Michael Esgar.
Johnny Reynoso.
Navi Elizabeth Villalobos.
Gabrielle Ruth.
Julissa Gonzalez.
Amy Sanchez. Anomia Henry.
Jason Matthew Anter.
William Dale Horrell.
Elimelech Israel Hill.
Jack Palmer Burke.
Alexander Pablo Gama.
Ren Ruiz.
Aaron Mateo Cacuchalo.
Michael David Lip.
Joshua Rodingham.
William Lambert.
Sean N. Clausen.
Shabazz Singh Redwan.
Ryan Wen.
Carson R. McCaffrey.
Vincent Trenny.
Jonah Parker Stick.
Adrian Sacha.
Richard Gabriel Picard.
Devin T. Pren.
Jacob Quiones.
Dan Ramirez.
Joseph Cronin.
Daniel Zavala.
Lennox Gladney.
Marcus Latif Edge.
Abdil Gian Martinez.
Joel K.
Anthony B. Alcantara.
Christopher Hernandez.
Brian Martin Cortez.
Eli Almanza.
Joseph Todd Akins.
Ariana Renee Gutierrez.
Luan Mentor Zuta.
Jason Andrew Schmidt.
Nathan Spatz.
Aiden Major.
D'Angelo Joseph Voiles.
Nand Patel.
Avi S. Patel.
Ravi Patel.
Kyle Patel.
David Peter Ozdoba.
Hussein Razvi.
Cruz Giovanni Escamilla.
Pierce Clegg.
Andrew Ernitz.
Isaac Hussein.
Nicholas L. Heinrich.
Charles William Clark.
Ashton John Harrigan.
Benjamin Lawrence Hollish.
Ryan Joseph Hubner.
Axel John Deal.
Sean Desai.
Ava Elizabeth Winterhalder.
Emma McManus.
Nicole Beata Maislan.
Nayelis Andrea Pocamrad.
Yasmin Nicole Taylor.
Paige Elizabeth Bursky.
Jessica Danielle Ropa.
Lucas Nuoro.
Andrew John Shaw.
Keenan Oldani.
Aiden Matthew Zabrin.
Toriana Oatis.
Presenting diploma covers to the graduating class of 2024 is board member Melissa Owens. Chelsea Abarca.
Dylan Allen D.
Zachary Joseph Catania.
Emelina Lilia Galecki.
Kaylin Nicole Hayes.
Isabella A. Hazelhorst.
Elena Margaret LaRue.
Adeline Kinsella.
Fatima Ali.
Sophie Karpowitz.
Presley Daykoff.
Braden J. Garza.
China Mitchell.
Cynthia Spence.
Nakia Smith.
Isaiah Sandoval.
Alexia Trejo.
Riley Myers.
Kaylin Josephine Olson.
Gia Nitti.
Ella Nicole McKinley.
Alexa Grace Mastrolonardo.
Rachel Renee Moyer.
Riley Elizabeth Hopkins.
Kelly Adamowitz.
Sydney Aaron Johnson.
Alina Isabella Camui.
Merrick Allen Hill.
Ari F. Kravitz.
Jonathan Cantrell Holiday.
Nicholas Michael Catalando.
Anthony Joseph Crea.
Jack Freetag.
Zane Bate.
Emily Rose Myers.
Natalia Turoviet.
Olivia Mayersky.
Alejandro Ramirez.
Joseph Michael Ruffalo.
Marisa Perez.
Nikaya S. Smith.
Antonia Smith.
Adrimra Wallace.
Anan Siharath Sumvang.
Isaiah Rodriguez.
Samuel Todor.
Isabella Marie Ketz.
Lucy Cox.
Nadia Camila Chavez.
Juliana Xiomara Lopez Diaz.
Kevin Andrade.
Christian Gomez.
Aaron Joshua Kaoli.
Kaylin Karikitan.
Gianna A. Colon.
Alicia Marie Alonso.
Jaden Kinnell Ramos Bangett.
Joshua Nathan Atienza.
Daniel Rodriguez.
Connor Weasley Smith.
Nicholas Raimundo Martinez.
Faith Ann Catherine Salerno.
Samantha N. Walden.
Jesus Macias.
Calvin Stedman.
Grant Michael Newman.
Julius John Markowski.
Rory Michelle Null.
Avery Elizabeth Walters.
Liam Wayne Abel.
Umeya Ali.
Perlene Cáceres.
Brandy Gill.
Melissa Juarez.
Sean Daniel Urbano Catalan.
Demi Rose Castellano.
Addie Marie Fisher.
Kyle Michael Goldberg.
Brandon Biddle.
Brianna Nicole Kennedy.
Izzy Jurgens.
Grant Aiden Murray.
Sarah Megan Nolan.
Adalise Pisano.
Natalie Vasquez.
Imani Renee Sykes.
Aubrey Ray Murray.
Jamie Ann Naylor.
Jelty Schubert.
Harel Gray Lagura Sabuga.
Alexander Daniel Simon.
Lauren Kathleen Hogan.
Shelby Harmon.
Caitlin Marie Kerner.
Nicole Hamersky.
Philippe Bereznev.
Adam E. Dinez.
Nathan Litwin.
Richard Lead Artizana IV.
Julian Lopez.
Nicholas Alex Filipowski.
Sean Christopher Dullum.
Diego Alejandro Patino Cabello.
Dia Paul.
Axmina Carolina Perez.
Emily Roelo.
Isaiah Sayanes.
Julia Mejia.
Gabriela Perez.
Angela Gabriela Rojas Cumana.
William James Tay.
Matthew E. Wellman.
Nicholas Mazek.
Donald Joseph Nelson.
Madison Ann Peters.
Angel Manuel Perez.
Presenting diploma covers to the graduating class of 2024 is board member Kate Timms. Lupita Flores. Lupita already runs. Okay. Eliana Avant. Wyatt A. Lerner.
Joseph Kleitch, Jr.
Sebastian Dominguez.
Ethan Doe.
Christopher Avalos.
Emily Chutchig.
Lindsay Jalen Leon.
Nayeli Cristina Cabral.
Ingrid Valentina Bojada.
Heiker Jose Semprún Ríos.
Jose Angel Vega Paredes.
Mariana Villamizar Meléndez.
Isaac Tinajero.
Fidel Guerrero Sepúlveda.
John Michael Terrada Ortega.
Jaideep Said Pawar.
Paul David Skorick.
Paolo Sanchez Reyes.
Leslie America Cerna.
Taylor Matthew Elizalde.
Midori P. Kemaminavong.
David Acevedo.
Daisy Beza.
Gianni Alvarado.
Paramvir Bangu.
I say Aldana.
Nicholas Kozaira.
Reynold Benedict Bernardo.
Alex Dabrowski.
Brendan Timothy Kanam.
Benjamin Estrada.
Axel Rivera.
Caleb Williams.
Luis Vergara.
Ethan Zagor Jr.
Jacob Rudney.
Nicholas Anthony Martinez.
Mariel Genoveva Vasquez.
Maria Jose Sanchez Flores.
Sofía Villagómez.
Italia Aviado.
María Camila Melo Cortés.
Dylan James Coates.
Joshua Loxton.
Coramia Loza Sanchez.
Amelia Arana.
Dominic Lynn Cochran.
Alejandro Moisés Huerta.
Sierra Mariah Perez.
Alexandra Vianney Gutierrez.
Soraya Harvey.
Gabriela May Lee.
Jaden Cedillo.
Nathan Hackett.
Camille Stokes.
Jasmine Ashley Tamoro.
Genevieve Donna Therese Morin.
McKenna Willing.
Amanda Carla McNamara.
Bella Foilis.
Isaiah A. Sanders.
Madison Magro.
Alan Putherath.
Daniel Punko.
Nicholas John Schneider.
Veronica Olivia Chopla.
Sydney Rose Amore.
Nora Lynch Kulak.
Yumna Hashmi.
Anissa Awan.
Sufa K. Khan, Sufa R. Khan.
Suhana Amin.
Madeline L. Baker.
Maya Marie Jovanovic.
Alexandra Rose Benhart.
Ariana Gambino.
Claire Catherine Baker.
Noreen Louise McGough.
Brianna Marie Washer.
Eva Caroline Salazar.
Xander Reyes Mancera.
Zandro Reyes Mancera.
Jacqueline Ati Truong.
Natalie Maldonado.
Ethan James Vansina.
Isabella Grace Stephen.
Isabella Jean Malone.
Shannon Elizabeth Keenan.
Kevin Duran.
Manuel Espinosa Tinoco.
Juan Giovanni Alvarez Martinez.
George Becerril.
Eliana Colombo Melendez.
Diego Jose Cordoliani.
Oscar Eduardo Jimenez.
Daniela Guerrero.
Andrea Isabel Bundalini.
Olivia Rose LaFrance.
Rebecca Josephine Kazuba.
Mia Speidel.
Drew Vivian Wilmot.
Felicia Scriblis.
Jessica Kayla Poblit.
Natalie Whitney.
Evan Minari.
Ria Tapiwala.
Beck Overa Menenhart.
Tegan Weiland.
Rafia Rana.
Aiden Villa.
Presenting diploma covers to the graduating class of 2024 is board member Dawn Martin. Sarah Elizabeth Kirchner.
Michaela Kupishevsky.
Macy Christina Faltisco.
Ryan Joseph Henson.
Noah Michael Hatton.
Jaden Boucher Merlo.
Hoon Jin Ko.
Isaiah David Boyer.
Daniel Lee.
Brandon Christopher Benke.
Dominic Dennis Kanidi.
Samantha Holmes.
Corey Cook.
Miller Meineke.
Eric Perez.
Katie Solis.
Mariah F. Siddiqui.
Yatri Patel.
Aisha Sultan.
Simra Kodri.
Numa Dastagir Saeed.
Asta N. Brick.
Justin Robert Henson.
Nolan Richard Kaser.
Avery Charles Ekstrom.
Trace Cook.
Derek William Clark.
TJ Lay Kwase.
Angelina M. M. Cacucciolo.
Gracie Allen Kruger.
Alyssa Mackenzie Byrne.
Samantha Jane Babula.
Delaney Lynn Crow.
Michaela Ariel Gabriel.
Ryan Patrick Mathis.
Cole Joseph Felix.
Olivia Warren.
Don Cornelius Wings.
Amin Bassett Mohammed.
Jonathan Isaiah Montoya.
Fernando Solis.
Natalia Manrique.
Kayla Manuel.
Abriela Riley Navarrete.
Bianca Elizabeth Donato.
Monet Kelly Strong.
Ethan James Jimenez.
Jacob Daniel Presley Lopez.
Kyle Anthony Corbin.
Ethan Hunter Dow.
Madison Avery Hunt.
Mandy L. Bonaire.
Emily Grace Fagan.
Giancarlo Gonzalez.
Elton Amini.
Katrina K. Leith.
Ana Sofia Gonzalez.
Jesus Aparicio Julian.
Kayla Ann Wolf.
Brandon Davy Chubot.
Luke Patrick Palkey.
Enrique Martinez.
Emmanuel Patino.
Kevin Medina.
Brianna Cerna.
Perla Uriostegui.
Krish Zandapi Kumar Patel.
Fabian E. Torres.
Mubashar Abdul Razak.
Jasjit Singh Tawar.
Justin Berzinski.
Andrew Ivan Espinoza.
Jacinda Nicole Labinski.
Dominic Angelo Coletta.
Matthew B. Haldeck.
Connor James Droch.
Warner Lambert.
Cole L. Kupchik.
Victor M. Lopez.
Shamante Hill.
Christopher Adam Griffin.
Hunter Kevin Dibbick.
Kevin Alexis Nava.
Kathy Villalobos.
Brianna Ubina Vargas.
Connor Menke.
Jerry Quintana.
Christopher Ramirez.
Xavier Luis Marquez.
Daniel Rivas.
Gabriela Valentina Teneo.
Nelimar Estefanía Velázquez Pinago.
Nuan Alejandro Chen Garcia.
Norbert Teofil Lukowski.
Rafael Corona Gomez.
Joshua Rivera.
Jesus Jose Galvan.
Jacob Kurtna.
Gianella Yahardi Irby.
Caden Augustine Diaz.
Jaden S. Boothman.
Julia Rose Anderson.
Violet May Lagarda.
Caitlin Marie Blazek.
Sarah Zarco.
Diana Zamora.
Diego Valdez.
Adrián Rojo.
Julian Villalobos.
Michael Mike Tanadabuth.
Manuel Olivares.
Ethan James Obispo.
Joseph Lorenzo Nyman.
Nicholas Leonard Nyman.
Troy Anthony Watts.
Betsy Ramirez.
Emily K. Gallardo.
Wiladis Lugo.
Eric Alvarado Gomez.
Miguel Antonio Alfaro.
Alex Lozano.
Bilal Sid Jafari.
Tia Davin.
Patricia Kathleen Bockham.
Constantinos Leonidas Carrera.
Aiden Beebe,
Jason Dominic Alcantar.
Alexia Ann Parrott,
Isabella Mangilardi.
Cecilia May Welshimmer,
Sarah Lindsay Serrano.
Jonathan Varchiman,
Austin Dean Walker.
Maxwell Patrick,
Lakin Elizabeth Myers.
Jayadi Tia Parza,
Michael John Urso.
Thomas Roth,
Presenting diploma covers to the graduating class of 2024 is board member Veronica Noland. Mariah Hall Lee.
Edwin Gonzalez Rivera,
Ruth Elizabeth Acosta.
Berenice Alonso,
Anthony No Espana.
Leal Isabela Loreto Rondon,
Island Gabriela Sedano.
Richard Stephen Lehman,
Alan O. Ignafo.
Hayden Scott Hanks,
Zachary Jezkarowski.
Kayleen Suzanne Pritchett,
Jacqueline Terones Zakakarias.
Zachary Beni,
Lillian Viola Dolores Schaefer.
Savannah Marie Ware,
Sydney Faith Pepe.
Zara Nadim Hashmi,
Madison Nancy Reed.
Amy Lynn Mellinger,
Randall Schumann.
Kamal Mirza,
Ryan C. Gryzik.
Daniel W. Jane Jr.,
Isabella Florio.
Jasmine Marie Binion,
Emma Christine Greenberg.
Alec Arnold Engstrom,
Ella Dial.
Emma Clark,
Tessa Lucas.
Allison Ann Hunt,
Tarani Kalagara.
Jack Stoll,
John Thomas Novotny.
Madeline Ava Maria Norcross,
Jaslyn Murillo.
Georgina Reyes,
Emily Renteria.
Kimberly Temisneco,
Juan M. Ramirez Jr.
Jenny Silva,
Paola Sanchez.
Alexander Peyton Smith,
Zunira Ali Khan.
and Julie Rashmi Grico,
Emily Hernandez.
Kevin Ivan Hernandez,
Dalia Yanuski.
Riley L. Bennett,
Marion Herman.
Diego Adrián de la Concepción,
John Ranelli Endy.
Marisa Solil Clemens,
Colin Marcus Benz.
Emma Claire Blondin,
Edwin Nunez.
Samantha Josephine Baran,
Connor James Hodges.
Aiden Christopher Segovia,
Simra Shaquille.
Chloe Kanowitz,
Sheridan D. York.
Natalia Isabel Gutierrez,
Grace Nixit.
Daniela Reséndez,
Gia Parikan.
Michelle Schaub,
Emily Jasmine Frias.
Jacqueline Aguilar,
Linda Bell Escamilla Morquecho.
Neymat Kaur,
Sarosh Ferzin.
Mohammed Abdullah Ahmed.
Neghav Nilish Barak.
Andrew Dionisio Gonzalez.
James Patrick Gerhardt.
Daniel Michael Carpin.
Brooke Elizabeth Tegdemeyer.
Madeline Grace Williams.
Grace Watt.
Alejandro Mendez.
Mary Trisha Elijah Mederazo Tadleep.
Jennifer Nicole Weiss.
Marcus Williams.
Perla Rubí Ramirez.
Dessa Ann Queen.
Caitlin McClure.
Jessica Sadler.
Chloe Quinn Tredup.
Jonathan James Cowley.
Logan Joseph Zarnota.
Aiden James Hansen.
Jonathan Philip Best.
Guido Gonzalez.
Juan David Garcia.
Aiden Holmes.
Jennifer Espinosa.
Melissa Michelle Gallardo.
Tyler Daniel Goldstein.
Diego Javier Lurtard.
Amaya J. Teague.
Banin Fatima Saeed.
Hunter James Vargas.
Antonella Cerullo.
Janariah McKinn.
Annabelle Jane Spovrieri.
Elena Noel Oseguera.
Daniel Angel Valdez.
Andrew Metoyer.
Alyssa Michelle Rothenberg.
Marina Sky Rios Gonzalez.
Ava McDaniel.
Natalia Linares.
Kimberly Yahira Gutierrez.
María Fernanda Lomeli.
Naomi Jenkins.
Cynthia Estrada.
Ulysses Alcantara.
John Hamilton Jr.
Om Labachia.
Jack Galindo.
Lupita Lara.
Malakai Concepcion.
Avi Anil Patel.
Julia Sarah Prorok.
Eric Miller.
Jaden Patrick.
Grayson Zupan.
Yifen Zhao.
Allison H. Young.
Kayla Marie Villacastin.
Anthony Etal Nicholas.
Nathan T. Gwen.
Ingrid Victoria Villagomez.
Alexandra Ferreira.
Michelle Alvarez Ramirez.
Nina Iwas.
Chanel Haley Villarreal.
Ever Lechuga.
Kevin Yamil Castro.
Dominique Hernandez.
Vladimir Volkenberg.
Kira King.
Rodolfo Montez.
Edwin Young Gug Porter.
Jason Baez.
Victoria Vido.
Josue Antonio Mendoza.
Naisha Shanklin.
Emma Page Marino.
Magali Neri.
Gemily Martinez.
Alexa Medrano.
James Ian Roman.
Maria Giovanna Provenzano.
Darian Xavier Robinson.
Tatiana Mia Rosales.
Cavante Banner.
Cesar Rojas.
Jabari Lamont Pruitt.
Stavian Devante Skeet.
Taquaz Nichols.
Julius Joseph Avendano.
Miguel Angel Velasquez.
Damian Vasquez.
Okay, in just a moment, we'll be recessing out of the arena. So this will be your first test as a South Elgin High School graduate. All of our graduates will exit out through the tunnels they entered in, and they'll be reunited with their families and friends at door number 4. At this time, I'd like the class of 2024 to please rise. Stand. Move your tassel from right to left. It is now my honor to proclaim you South Elgin High School graduates. Go forth into the storm and change the world. Congratulations. Congratulations.